Hello, beautiful group. Caring for Cares, a source of inspiration. My name is Melissa Arboleda, and I'm behind this group just because I want to create a space for inspiration for those people who care about others. And sometimes we care so much about others, we tend to forget to care about ourselves. So, today, what I want to talk about is the difference between energy healing and emotional healing and how both can work together or they might need different things. And I don't know, I'll just give you some ideas of what I think and how I've been working with them for myself and for my clients. So, first thing would be, please let me know if you're here. Write down where you're from, if you've had any kind of energy healing or emotional healing that you've been taken place of, if it has worked or not. What are your thoughts about it? I would love to know that in the comments. For me and my experience, energy healing, it's any form of healing that you don't need to be thinking about it mainly, or most of them. You don't need to be thinking about it. It's mainly you're laying or sitting down comfortably, and there's someone creating a beautiful environment around you with sometimes music. So we would have like spa music, Reiki music, and then sometimes they would use also aromatherapy. So you'll be having certain smells that are very nice to open your ways, allow your energy to relax, your body to relax. And then that person might be using their hands to share some energy with you and align your energy. So they might have a feel of your chakras, how they're working, if they're overworking, if they're underworking, and they will help balance that energy in your body. Yeah. They will also work with the aura around you, and they might be most of the times, for my experience, they will be driving that energy from source energy. That might be the universe, that might be God, depending on what you believe in. Yeah. So that's what I consider is energy healing. There's also then the emotional healing. And with emotional healing, my experience has been that for emotional healing, we tap more into conversation mode or high hypnotherapists. And then in that, we will be looking for patterns that we have in the way that we are acting in our life. And depending on the patterns that we find, we will work on our subconscious to help, like, the subconscious is 90%, 95, 85, depending on who you're reading and what you're reading. But yeah, it's mainly more than 80% of what you end up doing. And your conscious is only that 5 to 20% of what you end up doing. So consciously, we know we don't want that relationship. We know we really want to have the best life of our, like, time of our lives. But if your unconscious has a different mindset, then it's not aligned and it's not going to happen. Yeah. Or it's going to be much more challenging for it to happen. So what in emotional healing people try to do is to get your subconscious and your conscious minds on the same page so that you can actually go to what you want to do and towards what you want to do. So I've been talking about this with my clients a little bit because I do a little bit of both, yeah? And I like mixing them. So the way I explain why I mix both of them is that when we have something like Reiki, which I consider is energy healing, the person, I'm going to use a metaphor here, it's like a little pig. And that pig loves to live in a pond. And that pond has a lot of, of mud. And so that mud, that pig is just happy in the mud, dancing in the mud, loving the mud, yeah. And we as humans see that pig, we judge that pig and we say, we need that pig to be clean. He cannot be in the mud. How can it? And so we take that pig out of the mud, we take it and we wash it, yeah? And that would be like the energy healing session. We're washing it. So we're putting some water, we're cleaning the skin, everything looks beautiful in the energy healing session. They're cleansing our energy, they're making it beautiful, balanced, perfect. But what happens with that pig as soon as we let it go? If we haven't cleared the mud, if we let it go, it will go straight back into the mud. It doesn't have an option. And so, will it be clean again? Did I lose my time cleaning it? Maybe yes. So what happens with humans and that metaphor? Humans come for an energy healing. Everything is balanced. But the fact is that they haven't changed their house, their environment, and what they're going through. And so when that happens, they come out of the energy healing session, they feel beautiful, aligned, they love it, relax. They're so full of bliss. But as soon as they step out into the real world, they're attracting the same energy as they were attracting before because they haven't changed their subconscious. Yeah. And so even though their conscious is saying, oh, now I'm going to have a better life, I'm going to keep this relaxed mode, I'm going to be very gentle, I'm going to be very nice with others. As soon as you step up, your subconscious has not changed a bit, and it's going to attract exactly the same things that you were attracting before. Yeah. And so you go to your home, and after a couple of days, you're full of mud again. And it's like, did I do a Reiki healing? I don't even remember it anymore. But you get a sensation of some hours where you're so relaxed that you will want to go a week, 2 weeks, a month after. So my point of view is put some emotional healing in between. What do you gain by doing the emotional healing? By doing the emotional healing, you will be able to balance your energy. Yeah. And with your energy balanced, you've got that 20% or 5% that it's already working towards something better. Then you get your emotional healing to work on that 80% or 95%, whatever it is, and really bring the change in. With this, you will go out, you will go back to your home, to your family, yes, for sure. But then in your mindset, things are different and you're not going to be engaging the same way as you were before. What happens there? What tends to happen? Your family and friends will go like, she's not reacting to this. What? What does she think she's doing? She should be saying this. She should be doing this. She's not caring about anything. And they might be a little bit upset about it at first. But if you allow them to be upset, if you explain to them, yes, this is why I'm not engaging. I've changed this. I'm not going to continue playing this game. They will understand. or they will say, okay, this is not with me, and they'll have their own experience with someone else. But you're not going to continue playing the same role that you were playing for others before. And if you're very sure about it and you've worked in a really good way, then you won't have to engage with them again, and you'll start living a new life. You will start having new experiences, new friendships, new relationships, at least in a new way. People might change, people might not. Like, you might have different people around you, you might have the same, might have a mixture of that. But the point is that you will be so aligned that whatever you're creating in your reality is what you really want, from your heart, from your subconscious, and from your conscious mind. And so all your energy healing, all your emotional healing will be aligned, and you will keep that for longer. Also, as you do the emotional healing, you're learning how to maintain the balance in the long term. So it will be now up to you to keep on creating this beautiful energy, these beautiful experiences, to keep them going in your lifetime. So please, please, please let me know your thoughts about this, if it's something that resonates with you or not, if you had different experiences, what is it? I usually tell my clients that doing 10 sessions of emotional and energy healing, so we will blend them, would give them the tools they need to keep that going on their own. And yes, life happens and situations happen. They might need some extra help in certain situations, but they're not going to be needing that extra help for every situation in their life. So if it sounds like something you would like, give me send me a message, give me a call, and I'm happy to talk about it more. And yeah, let's see where this takes us. Loving you and sending you a lot of love and light, because love is who we are, and light is the clarity that we want. And so I really send and wish for all of you love and light. Bye, people. Love you.